Hello students, let us discuss some examples of IC analysis. First is, this tree illustrates IC analysis according to constituency relation. Here first of all, subject and predicate, we will try to find it out. So what's the subject? This tree. Then predicate illustrates IC analysis according to the constituency relations. So illustrates the main verb. Then IC analysis. What illustrates? IC analysis. So this tree illustrates IC analysis, that is subject, verb and object, or that is object is noun. Then according to the constituency relation. So according is prepositional, to is again prepositional, the constituent relation, that's a noun phrase, right? So this way you just set your mind and go for it. Sentence is divided into two phrases, because first phrase is noun phrase, clearly this tree, right? And another phrase is verb phrase, because it starts with verb. So all words illustrate to relation is verb phrase. Then verb phrase is again, we have to find out verb phrase up to analysis, because from according it is preposition. So verb phrase, just separate verb phrase, here verb, and then verb is illustrate and noun is IC analysis. Then it start with phrase, means that's a prepositional phrase. So first preposition we drop, then another after dropping first preposition, then again it is prepositional phrase, because second preposition will be dropped to. Then noun phrase, then noun phrase is determiner the, adjective constituency, and noun is relation. So it's very simple and very good example, right? Now the dog saw a man in the park. So that's the dog. Now saw a man in the park, that is predicate. Now saw is naturally start from saw to park, that is verbal phrase, right? And then saw, and then again come a man. So verb phrase, and how it is, this is the node is verb phrase, and in the verb phrase verb is dropped, but then from verb phrase only, that's a noun phrase attached with verb phrase, a man. So that is noun phrase. And in this verb phrase in the park, that is prepositional phrase. So verb phrase, then noun phrase, then prepositional phrase, right? So now, so that is noun phrase, a man, and then prepositional phrase in the park. So in, then again prepositional phrase the park, that's a noun phrase. So it's a determiner the and noun park. Simple, right? Now there are phrases, there is a phrase which is divided into two ways, right? Phrase is, a teacher of Christian faith is can be divided into two phrases, right? Two way. And then first is noun phrase, we have to write, of course a teacher of Christian faith is noun phrase. And then here a is determiner, then n dash means node, because that's a node, right? That's a, we can say that that's a not, right? So that will be, node will be first, noun will be dropped, and rest of the of Christian faith, it's a prepositional phrase. So preposition will be dropped, then again noun in the prepositional phrase, noun phrase is there. What is the noun phrase? That's a adjective Christian, and faith is noun, that's a n is noun actually, and dash is noun, right? So that is noun or node, that's a n, right? But same phrase can be analyzed this way, that's a noun phrase and then noun, right? Or noun node, right? That's a noun phrase. So the a teacher, right? Then here prepositional phrase is the part of noun phrase. This way also we can do. That is, here what did we do? Here we have separated determiner and then noun, and then we say that noun, again that noun and then prepositional phrase is the branch of noun. Here they said that is direct noun phrase. Prepositional phrase is the branch of noun phrase directly. So that is also good, but I think second one is more feasible to first one. Okay, now the governor with a great smile in plain shirt, probably, right? So now the governor, of course, noun phrase, with a great smile, prepositional phrase, in plain shirt, prepositional phrase, right? So that's a noun phrase here, noun, and then of course it's noun phrase only, so that's a determiner, then noun phrase, one we can say, and one we can say this way, noun phrase, and then instead of and dash we can write n1 and np1 np2, this way also we can write. So that is, suppose here np1, so then np1 is n is governor, then with a great smile, that's a prepositional phrase, with drop, then a great smile, it's a noun phrase 2, so that's a great smile, then a separate in plain shirt, prepositional phrase, preposition, and then plain shirt, adjective and noun, right? Instead of dash dash dash, that's a different kind of noun actually. So you can write noun phrase 1. Here I am telling you, this will be noun phrase 1 and 1, this way, and 1, that's a noun phrase 2, right? This way also you can write, then 3, then 4, right here, and then this is 1 and this 1, this way also you can write, right? Okay, then the man hit the ball. Here that's a very good, I would recommend this, that's a always explain this way, right? What is sentence, noun phrase, verb phrase, very standard sentence, and then noun phrase, determiner the, and noun man, then hit is verb, drop out a drop, then noun phrase, that is determiner, the, and ball. Very simple and very good example, right? Okay, now that's the tree is illustrating the constituency relation. Okay, so this tree is illustrating the dependency relation. Okay, how this tree is actually, this is constituency relation and this is dependency relation. I will tell you later on, but let us understand subject, noun phrase 1, verb phrase 1. Noun phrase is this tree, this is demonstrative pronoun, that is determiner, so that is this, and noun is tree. Then verb phrase, verb 1 is verb 2 illustrating, so is, and then verb phrase 2, why? Because illustrating again, so verb phrase 2, so here verb will be dropped, then noun phrase 2, the determiner, constituency relation. So that is called constituency relation. Why? Because here words relation we are trying to find out. Dependency relation, here verb, right, is. So this way also we can do, that is called dependency relation. Why? Because is important. This tree, what's the relation with the illustrating dependency? That's a sentence actually. So this tree and verb is important here because it shows the status of tree. So this tree, this is a determiner, tree is noun, then is verb, but that's the main here. Is bifurcating sentence into two, then verb, right, and then verb is illustrating, then noun, that's a noun phrase, that is determiner, and then adjective, and relation is noun. this way also we can do. Compound sentence, if there is compound sentence, then there will be two branches and compound conjunction will be in between, and then both the sentence separately will be divided, will be analyzed, right? First example, IC analysis, right? Because sentences are two, so then IC and IC. Now noun phrase, right? My older sister studies law, so my older sister, right? That's a noun phrase or subject. They are this way also we can do. That's a noun phrase, and then the verb phrase predicate. So my older sister, my is possessive pronoun determiner, then adject noun phrases, older is adjective, and that's a sister is noun. Then studies law, that's a verb phrase. This way also you can do, this way, that is main verb studies, and then noun phrase law, right? That's a objective, so that is noun only you can write, no need to write NP, noun will do, right? Now here, my younger sister studies medicine, so same, my younger sister, that's a my is determiner, and then younger sister, noun phrase, adjective and noun, right? And then studies verb phrase, that's a main verb, and then medicine is the noun, so that is verb phrase, right? Okay. Now the little bear saw the fine fat trout in the brook, right? So subject, noun phrase, verb phrase, noun phrase, determiner, and then that's a determiner, and then that is NOM. NOM is actually, that's a nomination. Yeah, that's a nomination, but then you can do this way, determination, de- that's a determiner, and then that is noun phrase, adjective, that's a little bear is noun, then verb phrase is saw, right, the fine art trout, right? And then in the, so that is another node of PP, so VP, and then VP saw will drop, then the again NP come, so noun phrase the, then again that is adjective and adjective, two adjective cannot come to get together, and that is why it will be adverb, right? So adverb, and then fat is adjective and trout is noun. Then in the brook, that is simple, in is preposition, the brook is noun phrase, and that is noun, right? An old man with a car chased the boy. An old man, noun phrase, predicate phrase. Yeah, phrase is actually one of the varieties, predicate phrase. So that we have to study actually. But here I am telling you in the through this picture that noun phrase is an old man. So that is separately clearly seen noun phrase. Then prepositional phrase. So prepositional phrase, preposition with a car, that is already, I think you must have got it, because since long time we have been discussing, so that is no need to discuss. Now predicate phrase means rest of the sentence, right, after car, so that is predicate phrase. And here verb group, that is not verb phrase, that's a verb group, because tense they have shown chased actually, so that's a chase, because of chase they are saying that verb group, so that is chase past, right, and then chase, and then noun phrase. That is the man will hit the ball, so the man, no need to explain, that is already done, sorry, the man, right, that is already done. Then verb phrase, Verb phrase is two verbs are there actually, will and hit, auxiliary and main verb, then noun phrase. Okay, so this is short. I tried to make you understand, and I would like to listen you. If you don't have any idea, please most welcome.
Welcome हो तो
Reply
ऐसा
me
rupees
because
2000 का
I
welcome
would like
bonus
to
जैसा
discuss with you, and that's very interesting.